Our main objective for tonight was to make sure we got all of the information. The application form is extremely important so we can get an idea of your availability, who you are, how you heard about us, what you can and can't do. What's going to happen is your information is going to get put into our Oasis Theater Company cast registry. At that point, we'll have all of your information availability. So for the shows in October, we'll know when you are available, we'll know when you're not available. Just like a regular job, it will be schedules per weekly and things like that. So before I get into all those details, can we all stand to our feet right quick, stretch out, love on each other a little bit, hey, all that goody stuff. Yeah. Amen. I'm gonna have a little word of prayer, and then I'm just gonna talk about the new vision for 2014, and then we're gonna do some introductions of our staff so you get to know who people are, and we're gonna talk to you a little bit and go from there. Turn down for a little bit there, and we'll pray. All right, let's have a word of prayer. Father, first and foremost, we are so grateful and thankful, God, for this opportunity to do this fantastic production. God, we give you all of the praise. All of this preparation, God, is for the souls to come, God. We are preparing months in advance, God, for souls that are going to be coming, that you predestined for them to walk through this production. Every single one of us, God, is coming tonight to say, I want to be a vessel to help in some way, whether that's cooking, security, running around, managing, acting, whatever the case. This is going to be some life-changing things, and it's going to be extremely entertaining and extremely scary at the same time. I pray tonight, God, that we have a wonderful time. We have fun. We enjoy each other. We get to know each other. We just love, laugh, and enjoy one another in this house as we go from here to the next phase and on to the production, October 6th. Have your way. Let us enjoy ourselves as we enjoy you. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right. How y'all feel? Now y'all's like, I don't know, I'm gonna sleep. All right. We'll be having some of y'all do a little talking tonight, get to know each other real quick. We're gonna do some things. First and foremost, thank you for coming. You can have your seats. Thanks, y'all. First and foremost, thank you all for coming and deciding to be a part of Hellway to Heaven 2017. I'm gonna say 16. As you know, we were on our sabbatical for 2 years. We are back, and the public is extremely excited. Extremely excited. So. We just want to give you a little bit of synopsis about what this year looks like. With a show of hands, how many has participated in Hellway to Heaven in the past? All right. Show of hands, how many have not participated in Hellway to Heaven in the past? We got a lot of newbies, fantastic. And there are more who are coming. I've been contacting many of the different staff. A lot of people couldn't make it tonight, but they will be corresponding with me and the staff throughout the season. You will begin to see people that you ain't never seen. They show up closer to the event. It happens like that every year. But we get people processed because a lot of people work. This show is called Hellway to Heaven Tales in the Dark. It is a show different from the last shows. The format is much different. We're going to go over that. If you've experienced Hellway to Heaven before, if you're not sure what Hellway to Heaven is, how many of you have been to a haunted house? Raise your hand if you've been to a haunted house. Okay? So you're familiar with the format of a haunted house. You wait in line, you pay your money, you go inside, and then they give you some little crazy thing. Be careful, and you walk through the dark corridors. And you're like, ah. And then you walk through, and they try their best to scare you. Well, this is a mixture of that and theater. So we have the component of going inside, sitting down, watching scenes, and then they will be traveling. This particular production, we've been in Hazelwood and West Mifflin, of course, this location, and now McKeesport being our biggest location that we've ever done in the Oasis Theater Company history. This is a 4-story building, okay? It is a school, all right? There are several sets of steps. I see 17, 11, 15, 11. Yeah, y'all gonna be winded. Then 12, 12, 12, 12, 8, 15. Yeah, they're gonna be walking a lot, okay? But it's gonna be very eventful, and we're gonna have to all be on the same page. So as in the past time, the way people would do is they would come into the scenes, they would go to what was called Earth. These were the scenes of life, which dealt with suicide, rape, sex, infidelity, murder, atheism, all of those different things that we're going to categorize and let them see these scenes of life. After that, they would usually go to hell, and then they would end in heaven, where they would see this wonderful young man over there who would tell them, oh, he's waiting for you. You know, that whole thing, they're all crying, going to ministry tent, giving life to the Lord. Fantastic. This time, they go for earth, see those scenes, they go then to heaven. Okay, they go up to heaven, and then they go 4 stories down to hell. Hell is going to be the last thing that the people see. They exit out of hell. like a bat out of hell, right into the ministry tent at that point, crying and screaming and ready to get ministered to. Okay, that's the setup. This whole production is phenomenal. It's fun. It's not corny, as you all know. We don't do corny. As you see, that's me. That's my character. We don't do corny. Okay. We know that it's effective, but it's all a trap. Okay, just be real with y'all. We trap house warriors. Okay, we trapping folks. Once they come into our production, they do not leave out the same. Okay, so that is what this season looks like. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some introductions of the staff. First and foremost, I want to bring up to the stage at this time our pastor of this house and the executive director of the Oasis Theater Company. Come on, put your hands together for Pastor Kim. Yes. Give her some of your energy, y'all. She needs some energy. All right. She's going to talk to you a little bit about the vision and about what she feels about this production and coming back and just sharing some things that's on her heart.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you being here tonight. I know that this is going to be an amazing season because the anticipation of the return of Hellway to Heaven is going to be and is already buzzing like crazy. I shared Corey's status about the public announcement, and the people from my page just went off. And I'm so excited about that. I'm a little nervous about this because we're living in a world right now that people's minds are everywhere and they're doing everything. And our job is very critical to center people back to what the main thing is. And I always say, let the main thing continue to be the main thing. And that's through Jesus Christ. So make no mistake about it. This is going to be, it's fun, but there's a purpose for all of that. And that is that people would direct and redirect their lives back to God. And that's what it's all about, because as you can see, the world now is just going crazy with hatred and anger and stuff. And listen, the only way that you're going to be able to combat that is through the love of God and casting out of these dark, dark spirits. So we are a spiritual company. We're a spiritual company, and we're going to do a spiritual job, and we're going to watch the Spirit of the Lord operate through us and in us. But we also want you to be very serious about what you're doing. This is not a game. This is very, very serious, and it's going to be fun, but very serious. I remember, during some of the scenes, I think there's a girl back there that I got hit in the face with a rifle. She dropped the rifle on my face, I'm like, what are you doing? Anyway, but it can be very, very serious. And again, I believe that when we start going to the building, some of you are going to realize just how out of shape you really are. Seriously, because I have horrible knees. I am scheduled for knee surgeries, which I won't have because of the extensiveness of it, and I don't really have the time for it. But y'all gonna be tired, seriously, and we're gonna have different levels of exits for people, because we believe that there are some people that won't be able to make it to floor 3 or whatever. We've had people run out of hell like a bat out of hell, like Corey said, and thought they were having a heart attack and all of that. So, but this is going to be different, because they're not going to hell first; they're going to hell last. So, we want to create complete terror, right? Terror that would consciously cause people to just say, "Oh my God, if this is that bad, I don't ever want to go there." So that's what we're trying to create, and we know that the mind is a powerful thing. Most of the time in some of the productions that we've had, we basically turn the lights on for people, say, just look, it's just us, okay? But the mind can go so deep into where you're taking them that they literally think that they have engulfed themselves in the performance. How many of you have gone to movies and sat in your seat and thought you were in the movie and freaked out? Okay, that's why you can put your cover over your head while you're at the show. You're at the show. You're sitting there eating some popcorn. You see, so the mind is a powerful, powerful weapon, and that's what we're banking on. So I'm not going to talk anymore, but I just wanted to welcome you, for those of you that are here, and we're going to just continue. what we have discovered through the production is after the production is over, most of the young people who have worked in the production every weekend, clockwise, they learn discipline, they learn maturity, they learn how to just to operate with people. They learn how to be with people. They work out their differences through people. And then on the 31st, that's the last show. And it's like, okay, well, then you look for that weekend, well, what do I do? Because they're so used to having this regimen that they don't know what to do. But I thank God for the team of Oasis that we are now working diligently that soon as the production is over, we will have a powerful millennial panel discussion and concert after that, and we're going to continue to do things to give the young people and people things to do. So the company, the church, we're back to do what we're supposed to do. So I hope you just get excited and plug yourself in. All right? All right. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Kim. All right, listen, at this time, I want to introduce a lot of the other staff. You guys can come up on stage. First and foremost, we want to get our financial captain officer, Boss, Miss Samara Jackson. And then what I do is when I yell, you turn the music up a little bit so it's real cool. I'm a DJ, you feel me? All right, you ready? All right. Next, our Assistant Director of Operations and Assistant Stage Manager. Put your hands together for Miss Cameron Torres. There you go. Fantastic. And one of our newest guys to the administrative team, he is our head of the communications department and ticket and sales, Mr. Ricky Walton. Yeah. And he's also going to be in our social media department. We're going to get our started. Put your hands together, Miss Brittany Cruiser. Yeah. And on our advisory team and assistant director of operations, put your hands together for Miss Robin. Yeah, boy. Listen, we are missing a couple of our staff members. One of our staff members, our head stage manager, Miss Esther Matthews. She is in South Africa. Right now, you can catch her on our page going live all the time, chasing little monkeys and stuff, you know, in South Africa. I was asking her, did she sing Lion King when she got off the plane? I'm going to do it. When I go, I'm going to do it. And somebody going to just smack me upside my head. Can you please step down off the plane? Okay. And also, we're missing Miss Chelsea White, which is she's on her way? All right, excellent. This is Robin White's daughter. She's going to be another assistant stage manager. Listen, this is our team. Put your hands together with the team. On their way to heaven 2017. We do have a couple of little other small people who didn't come here tonight on our advisory board. Listen, it takes an entire team to make this thing happen. This is not me by myself, okay? And so we are pushing as hard as possible to make sure that all of the elements get together. We're going to be bringing our costume designers, our facilities designers. So if any of you are interested in costume design and you like to decorate and things like that, we would definitely need your help as well, okay? And other than that, let me see. Just real quick, I'm going to pass the mic down. Ricky, all the way over here. Just introduce yourself again.